In TouchDesigner, there's a simple way to create this ADN shape, using points and a group pop to make a specific selection of points to assign their position with a pattern pop. If you're completely new to TouchDesigner, just comment "Guide" to receive an interactive starter kit with everything you need to learn about the program. Now let's dive in. I'm going to show you how I built this digital DNA strand in TouchDesigner. It is ridiculously easy. I started with a constant chop to drive 100 clones and a line SOP with a single division as my base. This connects to a copy SOP where I use that constant to offset 100 lines along the x-axis. To get that rhythmic spacing, I used a group SOP with this pattern to select every second point. Here is where the motion happens. A pattern SOP set to sine. I animated the phase with abs time.seconds, multiplied by 0.025, and scoped it to p.y to create that vertical wave. I clamped the values with a limit SOP so nothing drops below 0, then used two transforms and a merge to mirror the geometry and complete the base structure. A twist SOP at 90 degrees gives it that iconic double helix look, and one final transform with abs time.seconds, multiplied by 45, keeps the whole thing rotating. Perfect. For the glowing secondary strand, I selected the bottom layer, deleted points based on their Y position, and converted them into point primitives. I applied another sine pattern to drive the point scale so the dots pulse as they move. For the atmosphere, I used the main transform as the emitter for a particle SOP, 5,000 particles with a bit of noise for subtle jitter. I rendered everything out at 720 by 1280 using 3 different render tops so I could post-process the strands, dots, and particles separately. I stacked them using add operations in a composite top, threw in a heavy bloom for that electric glow, and a feedback loop for those silky motion trails. Want to dive deeper into these techniques? Join my school community for exclusive tutorials. See you in the next one. I built this interactive guide to break down the core concepts of TouchDesigner so you can nail your first project from scratch. It features step-by-step videos and concrete explanations so you truly understand the software. Comment guide and I'll send you the starter kit.